But I do some really walks.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Should we wait? Are we good? Yeah, we good. Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Fatma. I'm the CEO of 315 Delivery. I'm so proud to have had the opportunity to work with my fellow co-founders, Lorena, Moravia, Max, and Nia. So I'm a very social person. I like to talk to people, but you don't have the opportunity to do that with your delivery men and women when they come over to your dorm or your apartment. But that's something that you want to do, that we as 315 Delivery want you to be able to do with your delivery men and women. So our number one goal is for you to communicate effectively and for us to communicate effectively with you guys when we deliver our food. So who are we? We are 315 Delivery, a delivery service. We're open 24/7, 7 days a week. We are created in Syracuse in January 2013. What we do, we deliver food through our range system as well. So we deliver for food companies that don't deliver to specific locations, or we deliver to locations that other delivery services don't deliver to. How it works, you can deliver in two ways. The first way is you can deliver through the food services website or call them, or you can call us or deliver through our 315 Delivery website. And I'm now going to pass it to Moravia.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my message. Message as a CEO. So as I stated, we have three main goals. Our first goal is to communicate effectively with you guys, our customers, because without you guys, we are not a company. Our second goal is to provide fast service, because I've had instances where I got my food delivered and it was actually cold by the time I got it. We don't want that to happen to you guys. So our second goal is to provide fast service. Our third goal is to provide an easy and effective delivery service company for you, because sometimes it's very complicated for you to order your food or to get your food. For example, if we say we're going to deliver your food in an estimated amount of time, we'll make sure that you get it by that time or earlier, as opposed to other companies that don't do that. They say they'll deliver and then you'll get it like 30 minutes later. That's not cool, so we'll make sure we won't do that.
You can read Fatma's entire message in the packet, if you would like more information.
I'm now going to pass it to Moravia, and she's going to touch upon more details about our company, including our contract.
Hi everybody. So currently we have 14 partner companies that we work with. Some of them are national chains, and some of them are local businesses. Right now we are in a 3-year contract with those companies, and we're looking to expand locally, which Lorena will touch upon later on in the slides in our presentation. So I'm going to pass it to Nia. She's going to talk about advertising.
So we decided to have a T-shirt for our employees, just a simple black T-shirt, and decided that the most common place to place it is in the upper left-hand corner of their chest. We also have a flyer, which you can look at in the packet that was handed out. Most important things to put on there is our location, website, and our number. We also added our slogan and our logo. And it's bright orange so it can catch your eye, and our bright blue and orange logo. And I'm passing it on to Moravia to discuss our contract.
Okay. So basically we signed a contract with a partner restaurant. The average contract lasts for about 3 years, and if you look in your packet, you can read the contract in detail. The gist of the contract is basically that when we sign a contract with a company, we get 35% of the customer's order. So if a customer orders $25 worth of food, we get $8.75 of that profit. And then also, the restaurant forfeits their right to tips since we're the ones delivering it, and our drivers need their tips. That's what they rely on to make money. And now Matt is going to talk about stationery.
So this should be pretty familiar to you by now. We've showed this a couple different times. Our stationery really wants to grab customers' attention. It's also involved in our marketing material, because we recognize local businesses don't have the advertising budgets in order to market to people, so we can spend some of our money advertising for not only advertising our service, but also advertising local companies and businesses that will not only increase their sales, but in turn increase ours, as we take a cut of the food that we deliver. We have our basic craft principles included in our stationery. I won't go into depth about them, but we really like the contrast in our printed materials. The black on yellow really makes things pop. It's still a simple design, but we incorporate our logo into every piece of it to make it unified. So, in order to not reinvent the wheel, we also wanted to dive into advertising, and we thought printed materials are great, but it's a multimedia world. It's all about video now. So I'd like to show you our first ad campaign and see what you guys think.
So, food is such a significant part of our lives. Since the start of our business, we thought about college students and how we can improve their eating experience. We knew that as a team, we could provide fast, reliable, dependable service to our customers. We thought about the many stores that we could collaborate with, Starbucks, Acropolis, Varsity, especially restaurants that didn't have limitations when it came down to delivery, but that customers and students especially loved.
We thought, what a better business model than bringing you something you already love. Sure, Chipotle is great, but what if you could have it in the comfort of your own home? Live on South, but are really craving Jimmy John's? We extend their freaky fast delivery beyond conventional range limitations.
So give us a call today and experience our exceptional service. 3.5 delivery, where no food gone before.
Now I'm going to talk about our infograph. So I just started with our company name and our slogan and our logo. And for the part where it says 2012 versus 2013 number of orders, we began in 2009, and by 2012 we reached 100 million orders. And by 2013 we reached 400 million orders. And at the bottom where it says more than $600 million in online food ordering, that is just talking about in the country, in the U.S. since 2012 to now. There's been $600 million spent on online food ordering. Here are some charts that I'm going to talk about. For our monthly website visits, you can see that the number of visits directly correlates to our monthly income. And in students are studying for finals, it drove sales up in May, as you can see, there's an increase. And also when we redesigned our new website, it also drove visits in September, where you can also see a peak. And that was in addition to students arriving to school, new students, new incoming freshmen, and returning students. Also for our monthly income chart, you can see the increase in September when students were coming in, and you can also see that over the summer we got less calls in for deliveries because students are going home and there's just less students there. Also for our orders by restaurants, this is our average per day. As you can see, Chipotle is has the highest number of orders since they don't deliver at all, and Jimmy John's coming next since they do not deliver to South Campus. And now I'm going to pass it on to Lorena to discuss the fourth chart.
Okay, so in the graph that says yearly number of orders, you can actually see the increase of number of orders starting from 2009 all the way up to 2013. So there's a large increase, which means through advertisement and partnerships, we have been able to reach more people. Not only that, but remember that more customers means more monetary gain. Expansion is actually one of our future goals, and the amount of orders will continue to rise, meaning that our investors will benefit from it also. For our future goals, we will not be confined to our name. So you know how 315 is supposed to be only for the 315 area? We actually want to expand out and spread out all into the upstate New York. And then after that, we would like to start targeting, branch out into other campus. And from then branch out and expand beyond from campus to residents. And then after partnerships, we would like to partner with more local restaurants. That would not only benefit us, but it will also benefit them because we are advertising them. People that didn't know about them will get to know about them. Not only that, our partnership with them will cause them to lower their prices only for our customers, meaning our customers will want to buy from them because prices are lower, which means more customers are going to buy from them and more people will want to order from us. A huge increase, we had a huge increase with the redesigned website, which we hope to have with the creation of our app, and hopefully it will be a success. And now, Moravia will talk about the mission statement.
Okay, our mission statement's pretty short, sweet, to the point. And the gist of the mission statement is that our first priority is to deliver food to the customers, the hungry paying customers. You know, when you think of food delivery and you want it reliable, you want it timely, and you want it now, give us a call because we're 315 Delivery, where no food has gone before. So, thank you very much for listening to us. Does anybody have any questions? Thank you.